From 13 News and the Virginian-Pilot, this is In the Driver's Seat.
Good morning, Hampton Roads. I'm Larry Prince, automotive editor for the Virginian-Pilot. You know, the weather might be getting cooler, but that can't calm the fire you have for cars, can it? Well, you're in luck because this weekend is Wild Wheels Weekend here at the Virginia Beach Convention Center in Virginia Beach. Now, we've got a little taste of what you're going to see later today. In 1970, Chevrolet was the heartbeat of America, and this was one of its most popular cars. It's a 1970 Chevelle SS. Now, this is a bit of a wild SS, and I'll tell you why. It's a resto mod muscle car, and yes, it has a 454 under the hood, but there have been some tweaks made. A little bit of extra chrome and this dynamite metal flake paint job. You're talking 500 horsepower, and here's the best part. It's the owner's wife's car. Yes, does your wife drive a car like this? My girlfriend doesn't. Now, believe it or not, this is another 1970 Chevelle, but this is sort of the mild version, if you consider an SS mild. But this is the way you would get it from the showroom, with a 390 horsepower, 454, and a 4-speed. Quite a tasty item. Interestingly enough, the owner of this car, well, he had one last year, but it wasn't this one. It was stolen at the Good Guy show, and he has since bought this one, and quite a beautiful sample. And he's bringing it to the show. You gotta check it out. 1955 was a good year. It was the year that fast food emporiums such as McDonald's and KFC started to sweep the country. It was also the year that the Crown Victoria debuted, and one of the reasons it's called a Crown Victoria is because of the chrome strip across the roof. Now, this particular sample has been seen at some of the finest car shows across the U.S., and so you gotta come here and check it out. Now, if you want to check out these cars, come to the convention center today between 10 and 10, and tomorrow between 10 and 5. Admission is $10, $8 for seniors, military, and children. And if you can't make it down here, the Virginia Fall Classic is taking place in Newport News Park on Jefferson Avenue. It's a charity show. So if you want to check out some shows this weekend, the weather's cooling off, but the car action is still hot. For WVEC TV and the Virginian-Pilot, I'm Larry Prince, and you are now in the driver's seat.